Step into the ring. Welcome to ECAC Week 5. I'm Frisco, and this is Post University versus Southeastern University of Missouri. Actually, no, I think I got that wrong. It doesn't. Either way, I'll get it right in a minute. We've got Rhynoo on Rob versus Bowser right now. Now, this is a relatively, I would say, well, it's going to really depend on certain things. In some facets, I would say this is a kind of an even matchup. Two big bodies kind of slamming against each other. Though, Rob will have advantage in many ways when it comes to following up on combos with Bowser. Bowser as a heavyweight is going to fall and maintain, kind of stay in combos longer than most characters. It's not going to fall out as easily. Thus the cons of having big weight in this game. But again, they're both big bodies, big targets, and Bowser is a very mobile heavy. Can do quite a bit in this matchup, I would say. And right now, we do see Rhynoo a little bit behind, and now actually getting taken was a little case of bad DI, though it was kind of a quick hit, especially if you're trying to move away. Sometimes your DI is going to get mixed up in that regard. Shield pressure, going to poke right through that shield with a side B. Nair going to pop up off the edge, trying to get the cut. Oh my god, what percent was he at? Oh my god, I can't believe how soon he died. When you have landing lag like that after throwing out side B, you're going to get caught in those bits. And if you're able to charge, oh, very nice follow-up. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh no. Post down 3 stocks, going a little too deep, trying to like sneak in a kill there. That was a little too much. Oh my god. Post down to 9 stocks. Simo down to 11. I actually like the idea of running off because I'm pretty sure Rob could have recovered in that bit right there. It's really a matter, you got to make sure you don't do it too low because Rob can recover from wherever, but if you're not ready to do that recovery, Southeast Missouri State, if you're not ready to do that recovery, oh my god, it is not good. Again, I like the attempt, and I like, being able to actually get on the board. But you got to be very aware of what you are attempting to do when you go out there. Again, desperate times call for some desperate measures, but I'm pretty sure there was plenty of percent on that to spare. There was a lot of low percent kills that really did Rhynoo in. So at the top of the stage list, Bowser's best stages are going to be stages involving middle platforms for the most part. Things like Battlefield, Smashville, Hollow Bastion all work very well for Bowser because Bowser's side B allows you, really carte blanche on these stages to get some pretty nasty early kills. Having a platform as big as they are on Smashville, Hollow Bastion, or as high as they are on Battlefield really allows Bowser's side B to just really flourish. You typically take Bowser to flatter stages, typically. Of course, every matchup is going to be a little different when you're approaching this game. So, like, if you're a Little Mac, you definitely want to bring Bowser to FD or something like that. But, other characters, I could see if you were playing Mario, I could see reason enough that maybe you might want to bring Bowser to Battlefield. I still probably wouldn't do it, but I could see reason. I assume Bowser's going to probably ban stages like Final Destination, Kalos Pokemon League, and Town and City. Dual plats also work pretty decent for Bowser. The most neutral you can really take it, though, is to really bring Bowser to a dual plat. If Final Destination is open, though, then yeah, let Final Destination rip. Bring Bowser there. Eevee is going to be coming up next in the lineup right now. And we'll see if Eevee is either bringing in Inkling, or lately she's been doing me Sword Fighter. Against a Bowser, I don't know, both characters could probably do pretty well against Bowser. Inkling probably has the advantage with the general combo potential, especially with, confirms to just up throw up air. And here we go. That is one thing, though. If you have that middle platform and you play as Inkling, you could probably take advantage of those middle platforms, too. We are going to a dual plat, though. I do like the choice to PS2. I think this is also a good option. Bigger stage means Bowser has more distance to travel. Because Bowser's very mobile, but he's still a heavy. You know, he still has to do certain things in order to navigate other character zoning tools. Back air. Really good back air, actually. There's a jab. Oh, you cannot do rapid jabs against Bowser because he has his big body armor. You cannot do gentleman jabs. Oh, sorry, you can. You have to actually do gentlemen's. You can't do your rapid jabs. Oh my god, falling into that F smash. So unfortunate for Eevee. Oh, can you recover? Yep, good jump. Good high recovery. Not able to get the shield out, though. Good air dodge. F tilt. F tilt again. Back here. Good grab following through with that. Oh, not a grab, it's actually rapid jab again. You have to be very careful with those rapid jabs. Against Bowser, you just do not want to go with that. Falling into the F smash. Even stocks right now. Recovering a little too high, but oh, getting the berry, not able to get the follow-up on like an F smash or an up air or something like that. Dare is going to cause a little bit too much landing lag, and you're going to fall right into that F tilt. Nair to Nair, not quite. Fair. Ooh, falling into the Nair again. That's going to be very tough. Catching these landings. Not enough distance. Back throw. Not able to get up throw and up air out in time. It's gonna, if you're not gonna be able to kill with up throw up air, then with Inkling you need to get the berry into the F smash, or you need to go off stage for something. Because Inkling really, really relies on confirms. It's the big point of her kit. Oh, air dodge. Still able to recover, though. Really high percent. And this is where, especially with Bowser, you don't want Bowser to be at this high percent because he has max rage and he can kill you with so many things. Now that will kill, putting Eevee on the board. Oh, just holding that shield, waiting for the resistance. Oh, recovering a little too low. I'm not sure if she used the jump during that first initial recovery, but waiting a little too long to return back to stage. Putting Post down to 6 stocks. Simo down to 10. Southeastern Missouri. Southeast Missouri State. That's going to be the tough thing with Inkling. And, you know, in order to kill with Inkling doesn't have, like, any consistent killing options on stage. That isn't a confirm of some sort. So you either need to know when to cancel your side B and go and follow up into some sort of smash attack, or you need to do up throw up air at certain percents. And if you don't have those confirms down, it's going to get very, 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 very difficult to kill with Inkling. Because then the only way you're killing with Inkling are off-stage interactions. You have to legitimately run off stage in fair or dare or even nair or back air. None of these moves are really kill moves in their own right. It's just off-stage interactions allow them to kill. Again, going into the next match, Bowser's going to like those middle platforms, those dual plats, things of the like. And we kind of saw that. We went to a dual plat. More than likely, what's being left open, I would assume, Bowser is banning Final Destination, Kalos Pokemon League, and Town and City, leaving all of the platform stages all around. In that case, I think the most neutral stage you can really bring Bowser to is Pokemon Stadium 2, or Small Battlefield. You generally don't want to bring Bowser to Battlefield, Smashville, or Hollow Bastion. Those are 3 of his best stages. So I thought the pick to Pokemon Stadium 2 was actually correct in that way. Next up, we're getting Shadow on Joker. So Joker is one of the... Joker is definitely one of the best characters in this game. By a good chunk. You know, and you can play Joker however you really want. Even though Joker isn't a zoner by nature, he has very good zoning tools and can play a zoning game. Going inside beam of that middle platform. I'm actually surprised we are going to this stage right now. Probably trying to rely on some platform drag downs. I'm assuming that's what Shadow is thinking right now. But I don't know. I think Bowser is going to more consistently make that middle platform work. Back throw, trying to get the DI mix up. Gonna shield poke with that down air. Up B is gonna pop Joker straight up. Oh, reading the Rebel's guard. Ooh. Falling right into that counter. Up B gonna pop Shadow right back off stage again. High recovery. Again, be safe. Recover low. A nice side B. Protect the ledge. And just going for the shield and side B. Not quite enough to get it yet. Grab, back air. No back air. Dash attack. Gonna pop him right back off. Now, without Arsene on the board, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to kill without you know, using a smash attack of something of the like. But back air can do the job near the edges. Down air is gonna pop Shadow up off the top. But can Shadow get on the board right now? Down smash, not going to be quite enough. 144% on Bowser. He's a big boy. Rolling out, getting out of the fire as much as possible. I like the Rebel's guard. Oh, no. He's going to wait it out. He knows you're really trying for those guards right now. Counters. Oh my god, that's a regrab. No! Never go for those situations where you're about to regrab. Oh my god. And now Arsene's out because he took way too much damage. Air off the top. Up B gonna pop him up. This Bowser's shielding quite a bit. You gotta go for a grab. No. Oh. And then another one. You gotta start going for grabs. They won't kill, but at the very least, you're punishing them for going and shielding. You're building up percent because you haven't built up percent in a while. Oh, and there's some tomfoolery there too. So unfortunate. Simo still at 10, and Post down to their last 3 stocks for this round. And that's... Oh, jeez. This is tough. This is very tough right now. If you're a Post and you're working from behind, there's a lot of things to consider. Right now, this Bowser is playing a very safe defensive game, staying in shield. And when that happens, you really need to do like tomahawks. You need to land and grab and get a lot of these punishes going. If Bowser can hold on to those stocks as long as they can, oh boy. Rage is going to start becoming a big factor and start stealing stocks more and more. But if Bowser's staying in shield, that's prime real estate to just get so many grabs on him. And sure, you may be prone to say, no, I have to land a killing move, and you may not necessarily have kill throws. And the Joker doesn't necessarily have like a strong kill throw, besides like, you know, back throw off the side of a stage, or, you know, down throw at higher percents. But, and especially on Bowser's heavy, so it takes a bit longer for them to... it takes a bit longer for them to kill off. But you're getting percent, and the more percent you get, the easier it is going to be on that next interaction you get. Their player order isn't posted, but I can tell you the player order. The next player that's going to be coming up is Ratha right now. So Rathaknight going to be on King K. Rool. And earlier Post did have a match today, and Ratha had an 11 stock streak versus Dominican earlier today. So that's really cool. Can he get another 11 stock streak on this alone and even it out? If it was an 11 stock streak, Post should be taking the round. So we will see. So there's going to be some, between Bowser and K. Rool, there are going to be some stages that both really like. Hollow Bastion and Smashville are better stages overall for K. Rool. They work great for Bowser as well. I imagine we're going to be either seeing Smashville or Hollow Bastion. You might as well. But Crown is probably going to be a big factor in this matchup, and so with Blunderbuss, Bowser's going to have to navigate around those. So, as Bowser, you actually might be better off going to something like Battlefield. You have more ways to navigate around on the platforms, and also a slightly wider stage, so you can actually get out of range of Crown more consistently. But I do want to be seeing some Hollow Bastion tomfoolery. I don't know if anybody else is having this problem. I know we had an update that, for some reason, it hurt interactions with what's the thing called? The GameCube adapter. My GameCube adapter doesn't work anymore, so I don't know what's going on with that. I know it's because of the update. I don't know if that's getting fixed anytime soon. But gotta go back to Pro Controller.
1, go!
And again, last stock on this Bowser player. Crown start. No Blunderbuss start. Oh, Naring catching the approach. Good jab. Back hit of Crown. Nope, not going to get the back hit. Nice suck on the Blunderbuss. Up tilt for the anti-air. Oh, not able to get the up tilt again, though. I would start going for some grabs. This Bowser is definitely shield heavy. Oh my god. 52% on Bowser. Going for the offstage interaction, but armor on the Crown is going to go right through that. F-tilt. Are we going to see a dare off stage? Going right back out. Jump might have been used, actually. Jump's used, I think. No, jump's not used. Jab. And we're going to the back. No, down throw and up tilt. Whipping grabs a bit right here. Nice dash grab into the up tilt. Yep, and that's going to take the stock. Not quite. Bowser's big. I'm trying to catch it up tilt. Oh, nice roll away. Can Ratha get the stock off right now? That's going to take it. Putting Ratha down another stock. Post down to last two on this round. Oh, grab was a little too shallow. Bowser also has a weird hurt box where sometimes he grabs whiff on him when he's shielding because of how he shifts his body. Back air? Nope, no back air follow-up. Round not going to be enough to kill. But Blunderbuss will. Finally putting Post on the board. Simo down to 9. And Post down to 2. Thank you for posting that, Denny. I appreciate it. So can Ratha bring out the 11 stock streak again? Can he do it? You never know. At the very least, right now we get to see another character coming out of, Missouri right now, Southeast Missouri. I guess K. Rool. What do you ban as K. Rool? I just know that you just generally want to keep Hollow Bastion and Smashville open. Your smaller stages are going to be your best bets. I would personally, if I was K. Rool, if I played K-Rool, I would personally ban Pokemon Stadium 2. I would personally ban probably Kalos Pokemon League. I don't know if I like the look of Kalos Pokemon League as K-Rool. I'd probably also ban Town and City. Though, you could reason Small Battlefield, I guess. Small Battlefield is a bit more neutral than Pokemon Stadium 2. And you could also reason that Battlefield. But I also think that stages with platforms like that, like Battlefield, you can get a nice... If they're stuck on the platform up top, you could get a nice, sneaky up air kill. Up air kills are nice, man. That's one move I don't really see out of Ratha that much. I don't see him use up air that often. And up air is one of K-Rool's best moves. Gotta get him on that up air grind. I don't know what game this song is from. I need to check that later. And what do we got? I bet K-Rool ditto. No, Cloud. Now this matchup, so this is probably a Cloud winning matchup, I will say, but I don't think it's as winning for Cloud as one may think, especially because of K-Rool armor and the way he uses Blunderbuss. I don't think it's like undoable. Now there's the back airs. Not able to get this. Going for the B reverse. Not able to get it though. Yep, falling right into that. Oh, not able to follow up, but that. Oh, catching the jump. No, not able to catch the jump. It was just slightly off the blunderbuss. Up tilt. Ooh, up tilt for the anti-air. Nice. Oh, armor for Crown. Back hit. Gonna get the suck. This blunderbuss. Not. Oh. You can tell this Cloud really wants to jump, but knows he can't jump when the blunderbuss is out. It's off the side. Getting up a little too early against Crown. Nice dash attack. I actually really like dash attacking on Crown because then you collect your Crown while canceling the animation. Good grab, down throw, up tilt. Getting the kill. Very nice. Yeah, definitely Coyote, I would say. It's like, Cloud has some really weird, like, matchup checks because of his recovery. And I think K-Rool is, like, one of the ones that can take advantage of Cloud's, like, not prime recovery. Though that back air probably is going to kill off the side, putting Ratha down at his last stock. Nice blunderbuss, catching the air dodge. Whenever I see the blunderbuss go off on the angle, I'm always like, are you gonna jump? Are you? It's like, are you actually gonna jump and fall into that blunderbuss? It's so funny because sometimes people like have that little brain fart where they're just like, oh wait, why'd I jump here? Oh, he definitely wanted to jump there. 30% on 120 on Cloud. This Cloud player doesn't really want to interact, but he's kind of getting a lot of percent on. I think this Cloud knows that he doesn't really need to approach, but he's kind of being non-approaching a little too hard. Oh, that's a re-grab. That could have been punished with a neutral B. Going for the down throw. Oh, no, that's F throw. What am I talking about? Good grab, down throw, and up tilt. Yep, and that's going to get another grind. 89% on Ratha. Can Ratha sneak out one more? Oh, fair. Going to send him right forward off. Good grab. Oh, get the punish. Ooh, double hit with the blunderbuss. Oh, F throw. I mean, F to fair. Why am I saying F throw? Back here, right back off stage. I like the neutral get up. That's the safest option. Ooh, that was so tricky. You have to be so careful how you pick up Crown because you might get like smacked in the face for it. When Rool lands on Crown, he does like when he runs into Crown, he has to pick it up. He has to do the animation. That's why with Crown, sometimes it's best that you jump on top of it, land on it, or dash attack to it because your dash attack will also cancel that animation. Up smash is going to seal out the deal against Rool. Ratha did pretty good though, I will say. Ratha was relatively close based on that stock deficit. But still, that's going to put C mode up 1 point for the round over post. And now we're back at the top of the order. Full 12 stocks on each team. I love the original Final Fantasy VII victory theme. It's such a classic. Still, and no, it is a bummer bubblehead, but still, we are at the top of the order. So that means this is a new opportunity for Post to get their hits in while we have them. And as you can see for Game 2, the order is going to be Rhynoo, Box, Shadow, and Rathaknight. At the top of the order, we only have our starters available to us: Battlefield, Town and City, Pokemon Stadium 2, Smashville, and Small Battlefield. Now, Post is going into this at a disadvantage, one, because of the point, the difference in points, but also two, Post only knows 2 of the characters that the opposing team has, while, Post's lineup has, for the most part, been revealed. There are some player switches that they can do to get different characters out, but, generally now the other team knows what Post is working with, for the most part. So then it becomes a matter of how do you kind of approach this. Well, we know the opposing team has Bowser and Cloud, both characters that do prefer, tri-plat orientations for the most part, or they both really like Smashville, they both really like Battlefield, so, you might want to go into this avoiding Battlefield, avoiding Smashville, trying to influence the pick to either Pokemon Stadium 2, Town and City, or Small Battlefield. Small Battlefield being the most neutral, I would say, and Town and City being, probably the best possible pick of those different characters. But we're getting Rhynoo against Cloud.
3, 2.
This is a little bit of a tough matchup for Rom. Cloud as a character is very, not hyper combo oriented, but nice big meaty 2-hit combos, 2-3-hit combos, I would say, stuff like that. So these are things that Rob doesn't really like falling into. It's a little easier for Cloud's game plan to kind of work off of. But also, Cloud has a stellar out of shield option in up B that Rob will not like either. And Rob is such a big body, he's going to be more prone to fall into the big swings of Cloud. So you have to learn to stay out of range of Cloud and punish him in his burst zone. Because Cloud has a pretty big burst area, and that would makes him such a strong character in tandem with his mobility. Yeah, and when you recover high, you have to be very careful of those interactions. That up B is... And all those limit moves are kill moves at that point. Even up B will kind of kill you right off the top if you're not careful. Down tilt. Rhynoo catching the down smash. Side B wasn't really the move there. You go for the down smash. That will catch Cloud's recovery on the way up. I love Tekken music. It's so good. Really nice. I really like the back airs coming out of this Cloud player. Very fluid. Back air. So Cloud really likes jumping. A lot of Cloud's best moves really rely on him jumping. So for the most part, you might want to angle up your laser to catch Cloud's jumps more often. There. Expecting him to land on the platform. DI was a little suspect there. You got to be very careful. Oh, he burned his limit. He tried using neutral B, I think, and they got interrupted. Ah, very tricky. I like the empty landing there. Well, it was an empty landing, but it was definitely an empty hop. And then going into the aggressive landing. I like it, I like it, I like it. Fair. Catching the landing, but watch out. Oh, very good gyro to catch the laser. Side B. Use the jump. Be aggressive. When Cloud uses his jump right now, you gotta be aggressive and meet him. Because he has such a bad recovery once his jump is gone. And Fair's gonna kill off the top. It's so funny that that move kills off the top sometimes. It's because it's such a... depending on how you hit the hitbox. This is a situation, you can't recover too high. Yeah, he's gonna down air right there, yep. Cloud is the strongest when you are in disadvantage because he will just keep swinging and you will keep falling into his hits when you're off stage and keep fall. Ooh, nice falling up air. Going for the grab, down throw into up air. Not able to catch it. That's not quite true at this early percents. Back hit of side B gonna send Cloud right off. There. Wow, the top hit of side B is going to push right to the side. Post down to 9 stocks. Simo down to 11. Very similar start to the previous round. This is how we had the previous round going. Simo only down 1 stock. It's one of those deals where Rob is just so big. You need to, as Rob, you need to make good use of your zoning capabilities against Cloud and then punish him when he makes a mistake on approach. You need to play outside of that drastic burst range that Cloud has where he can just throw out big hits with back air. If he's keeping his back to you, Cloud's in the best spot he could be in. Also, when Cloud's trying to recover, you need to catch him wherever he is going to land. Cloud players need to keep track of all of their recovery tools. And they're usually going to be air dodging to the ground, because that's how it usually works. They will, if they're going to be recovering high, they have to jump and then air dodge to the ground. So then you need to catch Cloud where he is going to land. But if he recovers low, that's typically Cloud's safest option. You can two-frame him relatively easily in some different manners. Cloud's recovery can be a mixed bag. On the stage list, we're getting a lot of flat stages now that we have the counter picks. Going to round 2, we now have the full list of stages at our disposal. Against Cloud, Cloud is going to like tri-plats. He's going to like that big meaty platform on Smashville. He also likes dual plats. Cloud generally likes every stage for the most part. But a lot of his tool set does get a little hurt when you start bringing him to flatter stages. Because Cloud does like falling up airs sometimes, so he can combo off of it. And then he can use platforms to follow through on it. Another thing is on Battlefield, he can up B to the top platform on Battlefield. He likes escaping in that fashion. So he has a hitbox that he can then quickly land on top platform with. So, if your character allows, I say go for like a flatter stage. Like, really. But Clouds will still excel on flat stages. And we have Sonic.
3, 2,
we have Shadow on Sonic.
go!
Oh, sorry, Box on Sonic. My bad. And I do like the FD pick, especially with Sonic. You just gotta take it real slow. Ooh, these down air mix-ups are pretty snazzy. So Sonic really needs to play the outside game and get big punish game going against Cloud because, again, Cloud's burst range is really big and meaty. And the thing is, so is Sonic. Sonic has a big burst range, but it's a lot more... It's Sonic's full body in that burst range versus Cloud throwing his big sword out. So you still, even though you're very fast as Sonic, you need to be very careful about how you use your burst range and how you throw out your attacks. Dash attack to catch the roll out. Recovering high. This Cloud does like recovering high. Attack. Gonna get caught by the back air. Back air is gonna get the kill. And that's another reason why you don't want to recover high against Cloud and land on the stage. Back air is just so big. And it's just such a versatile tool. Side B. Oh no. Okay, good. Oh, Nair's gonna get the poke out right there. Canceling back. Keeping distance. Yeah, I see a lot of these landings and then going for attacks. I want to see more grabs. Post needs to call a lot of these shields on a lot of these other players. Yeah, that back air is so big. You gotta be so careful. Ooh, not able to catch the landing with the air dodge. Up throw. Fair. Jump is burned. We're gonna get the damage in though. 160 on this Cloud right now. But damage is starting to really rack up. Full rage on Cloud. This is starting to get to be kill percent on certain moves on Cloud. Up smash. Yeah, and then down B is going to steal the stock out. Ooh. Post down to 6 stocks. And Simo's still at 11. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Box needs to be a bit more willing to go off stage to recover sometimes. Landing directly on the stage, depending on what you are doing, can be punished. Sometimes you need to actually drift. Sometimes you actually need to drift out a little bit and recover low, and go to the ledge. And sure, Cloud wants you to be in that situation where he will actually ledge trap you as you recover. But sometimes it's even tougher just to land on stage and get caught by your landing action, because whenever you land, it's a small amount of time, but there's still time you cannot act. It's what we call landing lag. I think in this game it's 4 frames of landing lag. I could be up to 7 though. I could be wrong. But it's that, even though frames aren't that long, it is still a significant amount of time in a game like this to punish somebody for wherever they land. So that's why, you have to learn how to do landed aerials against your opponent that are safe, because that allows you to more effectively land, as long as you're doing safe aerials. Because it locks your opponent in shield, it forces them to do an option of some sort. But pending that, sometimes you need to drift away and land in a different spot than where your opponent is going to be. And they generally don't want to go off stage, so it's usually more beneficial to, drift out, go below the ledge, and then recover up. That's why high recoveries aren't, unless you're a character like Snake, who has incredibly quick fall speeds, has a high recovery that drifts for a while. Snake's high recovery is an exception to the rule. But unless you're a character like that, where you kind of live off the top of the stage, high recovery is generally not a good idea. But again, in this situation, if we're going to be seeing a lot of high recoveries, then you might be better off going to a stage. Even though Cloud gets a lot of benefit from stage like Battlefield, if you're going to be recovering high for the most part, maybe you should go to Battlefield. Because having platforms, multiple platforms like that give you more recovery routes versus you landing on Final Destination solely. It's just that single, platform in the middle, or single part of the stage rather. But if you like to recover high, then Battlefield is generally going to be a better choice because it gives you options of where to land.
Ready?
Now we're getting Shadow right now. So now Shadow's coming at it with Pyra Mythra. I think Pyra Mythra have this matchup pretty handy, though I would imagine some people think it's probably even. I get that vibe if people think it's even. But I think Mythra is just so much more mobile than Cloud. I think she's just a better character in general than Cloud. Oh, and I look at the shield going on that one. These up Bs for the punishes are doing a lot of work on Mythra right now, though. Aggressive return to stage, grab, catching the jump, not able to catch the jump. But still, this Cloud does like to jump from the side, and that can get punished pretty easily too, especially with a character like Mythra who is so mobile. That's going to come with a dash attack. Catching the jump with the back air. Again, sometimes it's just safer to recover low. If Shadow didn't jump there, he would still be alive. Half tilt. And you can punish him. Don't let him land. You have to remember, he used his jump. So if he used his jump, you're letting him land for free if you don't interact with him. Because the only thing that Cloud can do at that point is air dodge. And then you can punish that if you see it coming. Good prominence revolt though to kill off the side, putting Cloud at their last stock. Oh, the parry on the nair. Nice, nice. There. IV gonna cross up, but that's still gonna get punished. The move's not the greatest in neutral. Nair, gonna get punished. Up B out of shield. Chroma Dust. Yeah, not able to get the F smash out in time. Attack. Ooh, Foresight not gonna be coming. It's gonna come out in time, but it doesn't last quite so long with the multi hits. Shadow on their last stock, 38%. Ooh, Foresight, but gonna land on the platform, and Foresight is not gonna be much use at that point. Yeah, gonna get punched with the side B. Yeah. Oh. The recovery is so tough sometimes. Just if you use your jump and Cloud is gonna come out at you, that's a little tough. Because Cloud can go deep if he wants to, as long as he's holding on to his recovery options. But it's going to put Simo down to 10 stocks and Post down to their last 3. And Wrath is coming back out as the anchor once again. Now, Ratha did have it ended up losing the match, but did have some success against this Cloud player, being a stock behind. Now, all he has to do is take the stock first. And can Ratha go on the 11 stock spree that we've been hoping for? So Cloud is probably keeping Battlefield open. I assume Cloud is banning Final Destination. I assume Cloud is banning Kalos Pokemon League. I assume Cloud is banning Town and City. I could be wrong, though, because, again, those stages aren't bad for Cloud. They're not. It's just they don't really bring a massive benefit. There's a chance that this Cloud player might know that we're bringing K-Rool back out. And then if that's the case, I totally understand if Cloud bans Hollow Bastion, if Cloud bans Smashville, if Cloud bans Small Battlefield. I feel like... you could also reason, though, that Final Destination you might want to ban against K-Rool. If Hollow Bastion's open, if Smashville is open, then Ratha should take it, is what I'm going to say. Bigger stages in a matchup like this are not going to do you any favors, and take the smallest stage you can get. And we're getting Battlefield. This is definitely, I feel like this is a Cloud favorite stage. So many routes of recovery, and Cloud can escape to that top platform with up B. This is definitely a Cloud stage. You can still do stuff as K-Rool. You can do some platform shenanigans, but Cloud is definitely going to have more to work off of with these platforms. F tilt. Can you catch the jump? Down tilt. Going to up. Interesting choice with up B, but the armor's going to go right through that. And jump. Yeah, this Cloud likes getting jump. Likes to jump in a very specific spot. Roll. F tilt. Jump. Post players need to not be afraid of the ledge and kind of meet this Cloud player out there. A good down air right now from K-Rool would smack this Cloud. Good dash attack. I like the dash attacks. Jump. He's going to jump. Oh, he's going to air dodge. Up tilt. Yep. Weak hit of up tilt, but still. Nice damage. 156. Oh, armor going to help a little bit, but not quite enough. Good grab, down throw, up tilt. There we go. Confirm. There we go. Post on their last 3 stocks, but now Simo down to their last 9. I am feeling it. I'm feeling the Ratha comeback right now. Ratha's got it in him. He's got that dog in him, man. He can do it. He can 100% do it right now. As long as we get Smashville or Hollow Bastion on the board, I think there's a chance. I assume we're going to be seeing a new character now. That's my assumption. But we will see. Again, K-Rool as a character likes the smaller stages. That's just really how K-Rool functions. Smashville, Hollow Bastion, small battlefield. Can work occasionally on Final Destination, but can also get screwed by Final Destination, I will say, depending on what character he plays against. You don't typically see K-Rool really liking stages that are flatter in nature. I can see K-Rool being okay with Battlefield sometimes, but it's really going to be dependent on the character that he's playing against. Really. Like, I don't think you would want to bring... I don't think you would want to bring Steve to Battlefield or something like that. If you're K-Rool. If you're K-Rool and you're going against Steve, Godspeed, man. Godspeed. Ugh. It's 9 o'clock. Oh my god. Simo popping in. Are we going to get Bowser again? I think it's going to be a new character, though. Mii Sword Fighter. Mii Sword Fighter isn't considered like one of the better characters in this game. They're actually considered one of the worst in many ways. But the thing is, with Smash Ultimate, the characters roster are so balanced that even Little Mac and even Ganon can do some damage depending on what they, do. Mii Sword Fighter is just like a zoning sorter. A zoning sword fighter. So it's a matter of what projectiles are you willing to navigate around. Oh, a little bit of lag. Yeah, that Whirlwind can combo into almost all of me Sword Fighter's kit, so you generally want to avoid the Whirlwind. Back air. Me Sword Fighter is a slower character. That's a decent chunk of why the character isn't the most stable, but as me Sword Fighter does have a lot of confirms. So mobility aside, as long as you're setting up your zoning area and you're covering all your corners, and you're typically golden. Nothing terribly flashy. You just gotta make sure you confirm your kills off of Whirlwind. Yeah, I can see you trying to go for the up B. Not quite able to get it. Beautiful B. Gonna fall into it. There's no way you can suck a Whirlwind, right? You can power through Whirlwind with side B, though. I like that. You gotta go for grab. You gotta go for grab. At these higher percents, these characters are gonna be more prone to go into shield. Is the back shot stronger? Yep, there we go. Down throw, up tilt. Brown. Is jump burned yet? There, that was a lucky recovery. F tilt is going to take it. Putting stocks even. Nice reflector. Going to pop them up. I wonder if Cable can combo off of that. That'd be actually really nice for combo followed with like fair or something. Okay, nice job catching a lot of these landings. Oh, the lag though. Catching the jump with Blunderbuss. Blunderbuss is doing a lot of work this matchup. Up tilt, up tilt. Oh, not able to get the dash attack out in time, but the counter! Really good intuition on that counter. Only 28%. Ratha, this is another stock for Ratha. Ratha might be able to take this. Good, I like the low recoveries too. Down air. Left tilt. Gonna catch a jump. Yeah, there's no jump. In that situation, don't blunderbuss. You need to go to ledge and do like a down air or something. Because when he uses the jump, using blunderbuss is just not gonna help. Down air though would be good. Nice. Good roll away. Oh no, almost getting the follow up on down air, but gonna punish the lack of a true combo with fair. 50% on me Sword Fighter, 109 on Ratha. Use jump early. They don't have a jump. Dare, use dare. Use dare. Do they still have their jump? Back throw. Yeah, it wasn't quite true. Oh my god! I guess when in doubt, throw up air twice. Might as well. It's a good anti-air. Post down to 2 stocks. Simo down to 6. Ratha's doing good. Covering a lot of angles with Blunderbuss. Blunderbuss doing really good for Ratha right now. I like the low recoveries from Ratha. Ratha's not recovering high, and he's tending to live longer for it. Because, you know, percentage-wise, he's not taking as much percent in these recovering actions. So I do like seeing the low recoveries. The only thing, again, the only thing I want to see from Ratha is when your opponent is off stage, and you see them use their jump, and they're recovering low, like you hit them out of their jump, don't use the blunderbuss. Maybe you throw out the crown to cover some routes, but instead, go to ledge and use down air at ledge to send them right back. Because down air is a great 2-framing tool. It's a good kill move in those situations. So maybe that's something that Denny can work on with Ratha. But still, very consistent play right now, coming out from Ratha. Love to see it. And on Battlefield, too. Again, the stage lineup is not going to change a whole lot now. Again, K-Rool's going to really want to play on flatter, smaller stages with that nice meaty middle platform. And it's going to really depend on whatever character the other team is playing. If they bring in Bowser again, we're probably going to be seeing a Battlefield play. Bowser's going to end up coming to Battlefield. Because it seems like that stage is open. I don't think that Ratha is thinking about... And neither should he really, I think. I don't know if he should be banning Battlefield. Because if you look at the stage list all the time, Ganon, oh my god, I think this... Ooh. Ganon is debatably the worst character in the game. Because of he has big meaty hits and he can do a lot of damage, but he's not very mobile. Though I will say this stage might be good for Ganon when compared to K-Rool. Primarily because if you can get K-Rool on the platform, that up B is a command grab. And that side B is also a command grab. So platforms look a little better for platforms gonna work a little bit better for Ganon in this situation. Down B. Good jab as a follow-up. Down B again. Back air. Oh, not able to do roll in action. We can see high damage already on Ratha. K-Rool, Ganon does so much damage. I love the nair. Down B. Oh, you could have punished that. Oh, no. That dash attack is super punishable. Grab, back throw. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. 131, but still, you've got the stock match now. And Ganon can get gimped. His recovery is not that good. It's pretty bad. So you never know. There might be a recovery gimp every so often. Oh, waiting a little too long. Might have been the lag on the game because of the online. Yeah, you can see the second he goes for a high recovery, you get punished. Putting Ratha down to their last stock. Oh, down air? No. Good roll. I'm surprised he had enough time to roll away. 68%, 79. Tilt. Oh no. 119 on Ratha. Crown. Ratha's got to dig deep down. Oh no. Delaying it a little too hard, and the DI was not ready to react to that F tilt. That F tilt sends out one of the nastiest angles in the game. Wow. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. If you're not reacting to those dash attacks and punishing appropriately with grab, you're going to get punished for it. You just got to make sure you grab a little sooner. That's just really what it boils down to. But that's going to put SEMO as the winners for tonight. They won 2-0 over Post. That puts SEMO 3-2 and Post 2-3 in the season. Because both of these teams were 2-2 going into this. Now, one's 3-2 and Post is 2-3. Well, you know, another learning lesson for Post, you know, going into it. And Post is getting better, I will say. There have been a lot of improvements on general, like, recovery routes in some regard. And being a bit more patient in some other ways. But, you know, this is always something that you can rewatch the video, look over, and, you know, try to get some feedback for the next time going in. But hey, I have been Frisco, and this has been Post University versus Southeast Missouri. for Week 5 of ECAC. And yeah, we will see you guys next time. Adios. Thank you.